Is cryptocurrency really getting banned in India? If so, why? What can an investor do if crypto gets banned? Let's know in detail about the cryptocurrency bill and the related information on cryptocurrencies in India. We often talk about cryptocurrencies now and then, either through Bitcoin or through other means, but very few of us understand it completely. Before digging deeper in the video, let's know what exactly is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency over which central banks and authorities have absolutely no control. Normal currencies like dollars, euros, Indian rupees are controlled by the respective government authorities, but for cryptocurrencies, the case is very different. For example, QT goes to a shop where for every purchase of $10, an individual gets 1 point. Knowing that QT spent $100 and thus he got 10 points. Now as he has 10 points, he can use these points to buy anything from that particular shop. Now, if that shop owns 5 more shops and has tie-ups with other stores too, then QT can use those points to buy stuffs from any of those 5 shops and also from those tied-up stores. So in this way, QT can use his points on specific shops but not on all shops, as not all shops might consider those points for purchase. This is basically how a digital currency works. In cryptocurrencies, taking an example, if A has to give n number of bitcoins to B, then certain high-level mathematics and millions of combinations must be solved to approve a transaction. And these are solved and approved by miners, who are absolutely not humans but are high-processing computers. Digital currency was just an idea of Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008, but now they are traded in millions on crypto exchanges, just as normal shares are traded in stock market. Now they have also become a mode of payment worldwide as they cut the middleman during transactions, thus making payments faster and easier. At the moment, there are 2000 plus cryptocurrencies available on the internet. Some most popular cryptocurrencies include EOS, Litecoin, Bitcoin, etc. Just to tell you the value of these currencies, one Bitcoin has a worth of about $47,000 US. However, these prices are not always the same as the prices of these digital currencies fluctuate regularly. But if these currencies are globally known and have good reputation and worth in the market, then why is India planning to ban them? Recently, the Indian government has proposed a bill to ban cryptocurrencies in India, considering the negatives of cryptocurrencies. These negatives generally include money laundering and security reasons. They also give exposure to the dark web of the internet where people accept the use of cryptocurrencies for the sale of weapons and drugs. As these transactions are independent and are not in control of the government bodies, it is very difficult to track down those transactions which have such malicious intent. To avoid all this, India might plan to launch its own digital currency which might offer more secure network. Although India isn't the only country to consider the possibility of launching its own cryptocurrency, others have either done that or are willing to do so. Nations like China and Singapore have already issued their cryptocurrencies. Thailand has approved 13 legal crypto businesses to operate legally in the country. So the reason to ban cryptocurrencies in India might be related to the security, or it may be because India might plan to launch its very own digital currency in the near future. But now the question is, what if cryptocurrencies are banned in India? What will investors do? As per Bloomberg Quint, investors will be given a transaction period of 3 to 6 months before completely banning the domestic and international crypto exchanges. But in case of a ban, what are the options left for the investors? Number 1 is to move their holdings into self-custody wallets. Self-custody wallets are digital devices like USB drive or smart cards, where one can safely store the data. Number 2 is to transfer the holdings to an overseas friend or relative. And finally, number 3 is sell and exit. Remember, some time will be given by the government before banning the cryptocurrencies permanently. And instead of selling your holdings in a rush, you must plan well. So this is the information collected till now about the crypto ban in India. I hope this was informative. I bring some well-researched data on science and similar topics along with some data related to movies and fiction too. If you liked this video, hit that like button. Also, if it is your first time visiting this channel, consider subscribing and also pressing that bell icon. So that's about it. Till then, peace out.